anything about the bottom line. I'm not a finance guy. I'm a newsman. And Tampa lost a voice tonight.
Former Tampa Tribune newspaper employees react to the news their paper has been bought out by the competition and printed its last edition. Tonight we've learned at least 100 people will lose their jobs. ABC Action News reporter Cameron Pollum has been on this story since it broke. And Cameron, these employees were completely caught by surprise here.
Yeah, Jamison, it was really the sudden nature on how it all went down that caught them off guard. You can see through this window right now, you can see the plates on the presses bringing that first combined edition of the newspaper to their readers tomorrow morning. The newspaper in my hand, however, the last issue of the Tampa Tribune, we're told by Tampa Tribune employees, they didn't know it would be the last when they submitted their final stories last night.
No chance to actually say goodbye to this town. A town
these Tribune employees have gladly spent countless sleepless nights serving.
And Tampa lost a voice tonight. The Tampa Bay area lost a voice tonight.
Hot off the press, the sudden news delivered today. The Tampa Bay Times had purchased their newspaper.
Without this move, the continued competition between the Tribune and the Times was putting both newspapers in peril.
And while the Times management touted the new financial stability that will come from the sale, the 100 Tribune employees set to lose their jobs just don't see it that way.
I don't really know anything about the bottom line. I'm not a finance guy. I'm a newsman.
Mayor Bob Buckhorn echoing a similar sentiment, calling it a major loss to local journalism.
You know, you have a number of people who will be out of a job. And these are good people. These are good people that have worked hard, that literally kept that paper alive for the last 3 years.
But keeping it alive proved futile. The paper said to be losing nearly $1 million a month.
For anybody who loses their job as a result of this acquisition, they'll be paid for 60 days going forward.
However, as far as moving journalism forward, some tell us it's more like a step backward.
As you see in their headlines today, that we are now Tampa Bay, a one newspaper town. That's not a good thing. That's a bad thing. The presses are just moments from going into operation. Now, we do want to point out, to honor the Tampa Tribune's legacy in the area, the Times has said that they will have their namesake across their local news editions that will run on Fridays and Sundays. So they will get a little piece of their Tribune on those days. In St. Pete tonight, I'm Cameron Pollum, ABC Action News.